Greetings, my name's Tim Cordell, National Umpire-in-Chief for USSSA Baseball. Welcome to this week's training video. Can a batter be thrown out of a game for throwing the bat while hitting? The answer is yes, but unless egregiously intentional, there must be a warning issued to the offending batter and the head coach allowed to correct the behavior. While there is no rule in either the official baseball rules or USSSA rules that says a player cannot throw a bat, common sense would tell the umpire that this is a safety and sportsmanship issue and is to be covered by USSSA Rule 14.01. All players, coaches, managers, sponsors, and spectators are expected to conduct themselves in a sportsmanlike manner at all times. Any player, coach, manager, sponsor, or spectator whose conduct is unbecoming or abusive shall at a minimum be reprimanded with a warning. If warranted, the offending party shall be ejected from the game at the discretion of the umpires and or the league/tournament director. Is there a difference between the bat slipping out of the batter's hands and the batter intentionally throwing the bat? The answer is yes, there is a difference between the two. This video will show an example of the bat slipping out of a batter's hands. If this is an isolated incident, the umpire should ignore that it happened. If the same batter continues to have the bat slip out of his or her hands, or the same team continues to have multiple batters with the bat slipping out of their hands, the umpire should issue a warning and allow the head coach to correct the behavior. If this happens once during a game, this is not an automatic ejection. In this video, the batter will be hit by a pitch and throw the bat intentionally at the pitcher. This is an unsportsmanlike act of throwing the bat and will result in the automatic ejection of the hitter. In the two videos, we saw an example of the batter having the bat slip out of his or her hands and the batter intentionally throwing the bat at a pitcher. If it's an isolated incident, it should be ignored by the umpire and should not be an automatic ejection. However, if this turns into a safety issue by repeated actions of throwing the bat, or the bat slipping out of the same batter's hands, a warning should be issued and the head coach allowed to correct the behavior of the warned player before an ejection. Thank you for watching this week's video and playing USSSA Baseball. I hope everyone stays safe this week and have a great week of baseball.